Okay, greetings, people. This is Montblanc's Hunters. Welcome. Let's get over to the right screen so that I can see what in the world we're doing. And I keep forgetting. Now, for some reason now, if I stop looking at Discord, then the video goes down on the stream, which is super irritating. So let me
Schrodinger's Discord.
So let me. I'm gonna open it up in here. And so let's see if I can keep track of chat on the phone. Say something in chat. See if they. I see. Jen says hello. Yay! All right, this is gonna work. This is gonna be good. All right. We're gonna go ahead and roll Destiny. So go ahead and roll one, or do that special roll, in the thing. No.
No.
Vader Kid. No, you're not supposed to roll light side.
What did I do?
You're supposed to roll dark side so that I get to use them. You're not doing this to my advantage.
I gave you one.
Yeah,
I gave you one.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Vader Kid, thanks so much for the raid. I did see at one point, like every once in a while, this thing would flicker into the bottom of my Steam window that Vader Kid had started playing his game, and I realized that crashed on you again, didn't it? So hopefully everything did go well, and you were able to defeat the evil Jedi and make the universe safe for the Empire again. So we are the other thing, we need to get some chocobos in the chat. Jen, thank you so much for the sub.
What do you mean get some chocobos into the chat? Treat me like a boomer. Oh,
like,
okay.
Put the use the chocobo emoji.
Oh, but a lot of them are locked for me. I haven't given
You're
you enough
not a
money.
subscriber. Yeah.
Oh, not
you gotta be a paying viewer to get those chocobos.
Everybody wants you to subscribe these days.
It's horrible.
Man. Hey. Well, what if I use my Prime sub? I mean,
hey, that's something that only really sophisticated Twitch users even know about, that you can use a Prime sub. Like if you're a Prime member, you get a free sub every month. Thanks for that lead in.
Yeah. Hey.
Vader Kid, thank you for the gift sub.
Vader Kid gifted the sub too. I don't even know what happened. Maybe you just got two.
Now you can use the chocobos.
Oh yeah, they're all unlocked. What's this one? Clobber. I like that. Okay, I'll do that.
Like the clobber one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. And we're going to be doing Montblanc's Hunters for you tonight. This is a tabletop role-playing game that is using the Genesys system from Fantasy Flight Games, as well as based on Final Fantasy lore. So, y'all want to say hi?
Hello.
Good.
He doesn't want to say hi. Only I do.
I know. Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Sorry, I'm working real hard on putting chocobos into chat.
He's really into the chocobos situation. We haven't moved on from that yet.
Yeah, Jim's friend unlocked the frog that is a bad guy from Lufia 2, but it shouldn't. It's like a random encounter from Lufia 2, but it shouldn't be, because it's a really happy frog that's smoking a pipe, and you should not kill happy frogs that are smoking pipes. That seems like a frog who's figured out what's best in life.
If you asked me to guess, I would have thought it's a bad guy from Chrono Trigger. I'm not confusing it with Frog the good guy. I'm saying, but hey, what? Oh, did you see what?
Yeah,
See what
Kid
Vader
says
Kid
it's
just
a
said?
Chrono
Yeah.
Trigger sprite. Yeah. Let's. Y'all want to do introductions?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Who goes first?
Start with Jen.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Jen. And today I will be playing Mimosa, who is I'm a Viera and I'm a mage. And I guess I'm a black mage because I mostly do offensive spells. I don't know how to heal. And that is what I will be playing. So I know the spell Toad. It's worked exactly once. So that's cool.
It was a good cast, though. That was.
It was a great day
That
when
was
that worked for us.
That was against the boss, which was a triumph, right? Wasn't that against Astos?
I think something like that. It was.
Yeah.
I remember it being like a really big deal.
Yeah, no, it was cool. So, all right. Also, Rojo.
all right. I'm also Rojo. Some people know me as Chris. I'm exclusive to this channel, as I like to say. So subscribe to enjoy more of whatever I do. I'm playing
Chocobos. You get chocobos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you watch on Twitch rather than listening to the podcast, you may get to see me flap my arms every once in a while. I've watched that subsequent to it happening, and it's mortifying. Oh boy, I save it all up for these things, I guess. I'm playing Ruxel, who is a Benga, like a reptilian like monk.
Yeah. All right.
And that's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the game master today. Please, just kind of off the top here. Please do come back on Tuesday if you're watching live. If not, then check the YouTubes and all, because first of all, the Dragonlance podcast is launching on Tuesday for the first official episode, but we are also going to be running the test of high sorcery on Tuesday, which when we did it in our other Dragonlance campaign, which is not streamed, that legit is one of my favorite single sessions I've ever run, and looking forward to this one being so as well. That's a lot of pressure on Jen, who's going to be taking the test.
I don't know if I'm going to survive, quite frankly, because whenever I was told about it, Techno said I tested it and I died, and I'm like, you wrote it, so I don't think I stand a chance.
I actually didn't write it. I am going to be using a published module for this, which is going to be fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Wilkes thinks I'm going to die. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Wilkes.
He's been saving up all of his. Wait, are there setbacks in this sort of thing? Are they called something else?
There won't be.
So normally when we stream D&D, chat can give advantage and disadvantage, but I don't know. I think Techno's about to tell us if he made a decision on whether he will allow that on Tuesday.
We won't on Tuesday, but that did remind me I need to set it up for today, because I think it's still the D&D advantage disadvantage dice.
Thank you, Wilkes, again.
Disadvantage dice. That sounds like something that happened in somebody's freezer this evening. I'm talking about.
That is exactly what happened in somebody's freezer this evening.
Sorry, that's green room chatter, everybody. You're just going to have to let that one float as a mystery.
And I do think we disappeared because I had to click off of us, but now we're back.
Oh.
Because you have to watch the Discord, or we just go away.
It legit, like I don't know why it started doing that, but it's super irritating. All right, Montblanc, Montblanc's Hunters, as I mentioned, we're going to be it's a Final Fantasy themed role playing game. Y'all are hunters in the town of Revanester. You are members of Club Centurio, which is a hunt club where y'all take on dangerous game for fun and profit. And if I'm coughing a lot tonight, so y'all are gonna have to do most of the talking. But y'all, the two of you have been summoned in this particular morning, and you do see our favorite Moogle. I say, since our resident Moogle is not with us tonight, but our legitimate.
He's still our favorite, second favorite.
They're tied for first.
Our second favorite Moogle, Montblanc, is sitting in one of the big chairs, having his morning coffee. He seems to be deep in conversation with Scotty, the tiny mage, who is sitting on the armrest next to him with his tiny coffee. Seemingly chatting about your last adventure, and he seems to have a distorted view of his own contribution to that. He's from what you picked up, he saved y'all multiple times, and pretty much saved the day. So, but as he sees you come in, he looks up. He's like, oh, good, here you are. Yes, come right over.
Are we drinking coffee? I would like one, but I will take whiskey in mine, please.
Now, you know very well that I cannot condone having whiskey there. Wait till I turn around, then pour it in yourself.
Of course, as I always do.
Meanwhile, Scotty is using the fire spell on the bottom side of his mug to warm up the coffee again. And Montblanc will go over to a table and use the chairs to kind of climb on top of it. And he'll point to a very, very weathered notice that is not like the ones that we find here, but more of the more everyday hunt notices that they might post over in the in the tavern. Not quite up to our caliber here. In particular, this one seems like it had been there a while and it was a little torn up. But it is a notice that says that the person is seeking a sword from the Tomb of Wraithwall, and is offering a very, very modest bounty for this sword. Not something that would be worth going into, a den of undead like the Tomb of the Dynast King. But he will say, so this has been up a while, and I, frankly, haven't thought much of it at all. There's always rumors of what could be found in the tomb. The Demon's Bane sword is certainly one of the more interesting rumors, but it hasn't been found in centuries. However, there was a group of adventurers who went in, and only one came out. And in his dying breath, he said that he had the sword in his hand. Now, I don't necessarily suggest that we go hunt for this person who's offering 500 gil for it, but this sword, if it's recovered, would fetch quite a good price.
When is this a sword that we would have heard of? Like, do we know about this myth?
Um, do a knowledge roll against 3 purple.
Searching for knowledge. 1 second.
Aren't we all?
I know. What is my knowledge?
I'm having a hard time finding knowledge. Is it intellect or is it something else?
Oh, I don't have the charts up. It's normal. Do those have it split up into 2 columns? Because it's normally like the second column is normally toward the end.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yes.
No.
We found it at the exact same time. How funny.
It's knowledge against what now?
Against 3 purple. So this is going to be fun because like my Genesys books are packed and ready to go to the new house, but I'm not in the new house yet. And so I am going completely off memory on how to play this game.
We are winging it.
We are winging it for sure. This is great.
Well, I got 3 advantages on my roll.
Okay.
I didn't.
Well,
I got somewhat less than that.
3 advantages is not a success, so you do not know. Mm-hmm. But if you'd like to use your advantage for something else, you can.
Well, in this moment, I don't know what I would use it for, as we're just kind of getting some background. Can I save it? Or is there anything else I can use my advantages on that I can get additional info on?
Let's say this. You don't know what the Demon's Bane sword is. You do know of this tomb. And you know that it is a very, very dangerous place. There's been a lot of reports of undead in the area. It is the tomb of the first Dynast King Wraithwall, it's basically a pyramid for a pharaoh. It is. And you know that there's legends of a lot of stuff inside that very, very it's unusual for people to get very far in it.
Okay. Question that my character may know the answer to, like just from my own personal knowledge of playing some of the Final Fantasy games. What I think if I'm being told that I'm going to go into a place that likely has a lot of undead, that I would need healing spells, like that, how that works in this universe?
It can. Fire works fine against undead.
Okay.
And
fine.
It's fine.
You also called $500 modest. That's paltry.
Oh.
I don't know if fire is fine.
I mean, yeah, the 500 gil does not interest me, but maybe taking that sword interests me.
Oh, yes.
Since it sounds like it's worth quite a bit of money.
Oh, goodness. We'll be able to sell it for 10,000 easy.
Oh. Whoever wrote this bounty is insane.
Well, this is why it's been sitting there for months and no one was foolish enough to seek it out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if, well, there's never been a bounty that Mimosa couldn't double or triple.
Well,
her persuasive magics.
I don't know about that, but 10,000 gil for a sword, I will certainly take that over giving it to whoever wrote this job.
Right. Yeah, and it wouldn't be negotiation with Montblanc. If you do, it would be you selling it directly to someone, and so kind of after the fact you can negotiate for a better price.
Question: is there such a thing as cure materia?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Does I'll lean over to Scotty. Still heating? Yeah, probably, right? Say, hey, do you know cure?
No.
What?
No.
Could you learn it? What if we bought you a little tiny cure book? Itty bitty. Yeah, okay.
And he causes a little fire to appear in his hand. He only knows black magic.
Would I, as a black mage, do I have the ability to learn white magic? No. Okay.
As a monk, do I have the ability to learn white magic?
No.
So we don't have that trick up our sleeve, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. So when I said fire is fine, I mean fire is good. I think I'm reading too much into fine. Fire is as good as cure.
All right. No, I still want to riff on this cure thing for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Okay, so the plan is, well, we go in.
I think I missed a question from the old materials and new materials. That's was that in regards to Dragonlance? If that was, then the answer is we're running the new campaign. We're correcting a lot of it, so there's a lot of.
By we, he means him, because I haven't read it.
And those aren't in boxes.
But the test of high sorcery is a new product on DM's Guild, but it's not Wizards who wrote it, and I did run it for myself, and it's pretty good. It's fun.
Once I've taken it, I'd like to know how you ran it for yourself.
Well, okay, so it's a really cool concept. So and old school D&D did this too. They had a choose your own adventure book for the test of high sorcery, which I also took, and I also died. But they did that concept.
This is not looking good for me.
This one is easier than the old book. The old book, like most choose your own adventures, it's like it's ridiculously hard. But they did that concept where you can run it as a choose your own adventure. So if you go right, turn to section this, turn left, or you can run it as a DM.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I have a choose your own adventure for a Call of Cthulhu. Ooh. And that's the only Call of Cthulhu I've ever played is that one solo adventure, and it is really hard. I die almost like within 15 minutes every single time I try to play it.
Call of Cthulhu.
Yes.
The one Call of Cthulhu I've run, and it was a blast. It's Call of Cthulhu based on Reservoir Dogs, and so it starts off as purely Reservoir Dogs from the movie, and then it gets weird, and it's pretty great.
And then it gets weird.
We're way off topic, but
oh yes. I have a question. This was all RP.
Yeah, this is Montblanc going, and then our D&D
We're
game
sitting
is
around
on
having
Tuesday.
I have a question.
First of all, Montblanc and Scotty definitely play D&D.
Oh, I buy that. And I think that Mimosa is really exhausted by this. Like, she doesn't understand why they do this.
Yeah. They strike me more as like into sports betting or something like that. You know, like maybe small cap stock investing. I don't know. I feel like they're on Reddit a lot. But hey, if they play D&D, that's cool. I can allow it. You're the DM after all. What am I saying? So are we doing this thing or what?
Well, hang on. No, I had a question.
Okay.
Because I don't recall whether or not I don't have Fira on my spell list. I don't recall whether I purchased it, but if I didn't, I want to. Because I only have my only level 2 spell is Blizzard, the ice one.
Yeah.
Although I know that I have Toad, and that's not on my list either. So that's there for certain. But if somebody in town is selling Fira, and I have enough gil for it, I'd like to purchase that.
Uh, yeah, and I feel as if I need another fire materia because I only have one listed on my character sheet. I've got two Blazara, but
There you'll have several fire materia in the group inventory.
Actually, I have a cure materia too, so I don't know. Maybe that's utilitous. Somebody needs it, I could just stab them in the face and heal them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that how a cure materia works, basically?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Punch you in the face.
That's interesting.
Sometimes healing hurts, you know. Okay.
All right. So, Fira spell would be 1,000 gil.
Yeah, I'm gonna purchase that.
Okay.
And I guess I'll figure this out when we get to actual combat, but is there a different, like, if I'm casting like a level 2 versus a level 1 spell, is it give me, what does that change in terms of my rolls? Or does it change anything?
It doesn't change your roll. It does make the base damage, instead of intelligence -2, it makes it your intelligence.
Oh, okay.
So you basically can get a +2 on it. And it does then use 4 strain instead of 2 strain.
Do I have strain? Okay, my strain is 14. What do I need for strain? That's
Ethers.
ethers. How many ethers do we have? Do I need to go buy ethers?
Let me see if I have your. I know you have a couple of them. Let's say 3 for the sake of argument. Just because I did not pull your.
Okay.
I didn't pull the inventory list.
Okay. How much to buy some in town?
Ethers are 200 each.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's do 5.
Okay.
So that's another 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That hopefully will be good for a while. So now I have 8.
All right.
I think I'm good. I'm ready to go. If Rexel's ready to go.
Yes. I mean, I think I've got everything I need. I mean, garlic, hexes,
Garlic. Okay. Holy symbols.
Yeah. What, sage? Yeah, sage.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Sage works for this sort of thing,
Just
right?
light that shit, and they will. Just.
We'll have to edit that with a little in the.
Sorry. I actually had gotten much better about not doing that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'd like to find some vendor that, you know, I don't know. Is Goop Lab around here? Is there somewhere we can go for just some slightly you know, off the beaten path solutions to our wraith and undead problem? Got anything like that in town?
Like a vampire
The
hunter?
Goop Lab joke didn't land.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, it's fine. I think it's probably jumped the shark. But no, yeah. I mean, are there? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. That's fine. We spend too long in town, don't we? I just like shopping.
So
Strange as a minimalist monk, but I really like buying stuff.
Well, really like window shopping.
Well, undead respond to fire and healing, and those would be, you know, not only materia but also items, magic. You can get like bomb fragments, which would be a thrown item that is a fire spell. You can pour.
They respond to like Ouija boards.
That's only going to summon more.
That's dead. Not
we don't want to do that. No seances. None of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a
candles?
Zombie problem and add some demons to it.
Is there a
right?
Is like a candle store around here? Okay, there's
definitely
only like beef it scented candles though.
I was waiting because I was about to jump in.
There's apropos of nothing here. There's a new candle store in town where you go to make candles. Like people, go to like paint pottery or whatever. It's like, kind of crafty, but it's like for grown-ups, right? So it's got like a full bar and like wines and stuff like that. So you go get like completely trisangled and make candles with your friends, and that sounds so delightful, doesn't it?
This is where Misty teleported to after she got zapped in our other campaign.
Oh,
she just runs this candle shop now.
Hey, Montblanc's in-person meetup. All right. we're gonna go make candles, and
be down. Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Let's go make candles.
I hope I didn't just dox myself. I assume they're everywhere. Anyway, Wraithgate.
I've never heard of this, and I'm gonna come find you in wherever you are.
You'll never find me.
I actually think I could probably find you.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Anyway. Are you ready, Ruxel?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. How far is this tomb? How long did it take us to travel to this tomb?
So most of the way you're going to go you'll go using an airship shuttle, but then once you get kind of into the western sand seas, you'll have to go by chocobo. The Tomb of Wraithball is to the far west of where you are in the desert where nobody goes, nobody wants to go. It's just not the most fun of places ever.
I don't even know if I'm willing to go on a chocobo ride without Moggy, if I'm being real. It's sort of his brand, right? Antics during chocobo rides. Do we have other options, other animals that can be ridden?
As Ruxel's going to sit there and hesitate, and Mosa is just going to hop on a chocobo and start leaving him behind as he contemplates the morality of taking a chocobo. And Mimosa is
morality. Oh, okay. There's the thing. Oh, roll 20s.
Deeply philosophical questions.
Being super whack. I'm gonna try to reload it.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I saw it on Twitch. I just can't see it in my own thing. It's fine.
I see it. Yeah, but you also have to go like make sure it's all the way to the left.
Yeah, you know what? It might just. This is what I get for using the newest, coolest browsers, right? Is oh no, wait, is this? No, okay, hold on. I think I have an option.
Do I need to share my screen?
No, it's fine. I'll shrug.
Oh my gosh, my phone stopped updating chat, and y'all been chatting. Darn it.
I got it.
Oh no, I shut down the conversation trying to pretend to be a philosophical monk. So yeah, nothing's happened in a while. I'm just going to use a different browser for this one. We'll see if that works. Do you
terrible.
Techno Funk Boy, by chance know the Chocobo theme on like ukulele or mandolin or?
No. I should learn that for next time, huh?
I mean, I don't want to. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's being kind of fussy, but I think I got it sorted out.
Okay.
I just have to have it in a bigger window than I had it. Okay. Sorry. We got it all. Oh, this is small right now. Okay. I'm set. Disorienting. Are these columns, is that just a little pizzazz, a little color,
pizzazz,
or
yeah.
are those like runes or something?
No, they're just as you're coming into kind of the courtyard in front of the tomb, these ancient columns rise up ahead of you. There's the tomb is built into the mountain, but there's a stairway kind of leading up into the entrance, and these kind of grand old stone doors that are partially open are there, as well as different images of Wraithwall himself, kind of flanking the door and welcoming, bidding you enter, perhaps warning you.
I'm just gonna walk in like I own the place.
Yeah, even
You
though
gotta pretend like you belong there. Maybe no one will attack you.
even though our friends aren't here with us, is that them just sort of, looking over our
That
shoulder?
is,
Their
they
presence
are
is
here
being
in
felt.
spirit.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
Now they're gone.
I feel them. Bummer. That could have been a fun little story mechanic. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not particularly scared. We're gonna punch with fire and healing.
We've got our fire ready. Let's go.
All right. Oh wait, did we bring Scotty with us?
Motivated by money. Let's go
Yeah,
get treasure.
Scotty is with you.
Okay. Just gotta make
There you
sure.
go.
Whoa. Okay, there you go, Mimosa. All right.
All right.
Oh, this is.
As you come through the doors, the
Cool.
the
I just
magical
made sure I could
lighting
mute myself.
remains intact here, and so this small room has a kind of a warm glow to it. There's there's a pedestal in the middle of the room that has
This room?
yep,
Right.
that has a place at the top that has kind of the indentation of a hand on it.
Human
I
hand?
will.
Will my reptile hand fit, or does this have to?
I will put my hand on it if it fits.
Hey, if Arnold's hand fit the alien thing, in Total Recall, yours will fit this fine.
It's approximate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm happy for Mimosa to do the work.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The pedestal glows with a blue light, and like a circle appears on the ground around y'all, and you are teleported to a new place.
Mm.
I'll move you all.
Really, just teleported.
Yeah. It's
Whoosh.
fancy.
Whoosh. I think you need to. Okay.
Is it like Star Trek kind of like
Kind of, yeah. Except more fantasy magical and less, disassembling atoms.
which I maintain kills you each time, but we won't have to go there tonight.
Did they have teleportation in Star Wars?
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think so, but I might be. I don't think so. Now I don't think so.
I mean, his name is Vader Kid. I just gotta assume he's the
Maybe
authority.
he has to be the authority on Star Wars, but I'm like, I don't think so. Anyway,
Yeah, force teleport. That's not a thing in any of the movies or video games. The entire franchise.
Would make things easier.
Wish we could
certainly
teleport Jar
would.
Jar Binks just clean out of the whole series, right?
You find yourself around another pedestal, but now you are in a massive cavern that goes deeper into the mountain. You can see as the path kind of steps down and around in front of you, but you can't quite see where the path is going. But beyond that, you can see this long cavern just going for what seems to be forever, and long into kind of the darkness beyond what you can see.
Is this like a wall?
Yeah.
In the middle there?
Right.
Like a floor to ceiling wall?
No, nothing goes all the way to the ceiling. This cavern is like 50 feet high, and so it's just kind of this wall that's there.
So it's not load bearing. Mimosa,
No.
you thinking about like interior decorating, or we're just
right, seeing if we can get rid of that wall,
Yeah, just really open up the space. So is there a way back out at this point? Like, I want to turn around, look around.
Yeah, like we just teleported in here.
The pedestal has another handprint if you would like to press it.
Oh, okay. So there's a pedestal with a handprint again. Yep. Okay. All right.
And are these doors here, or is that just dead ends? This up on the top and bottom here.
Those are just dead ends.
Okay.
Okay. So the only way that we know of is to go around this wall and go this way.
Right.
Those are like alcoves. Right. I think. One could be a breakfast nook. One could be like a like a reading corner. We put.
Are you thinking of moving in, turn it into a nice Airbnb?
I'm comfortable around the undead, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just another passive income stream that we could consider setting up.
I mean, ghost tours they're a thing. They make some serious money.
All right, I'm gonna head down this creepy corridor.
I legitimately have a friend that hosts ghost tours in an old abandoned hospital that he bought. It's a thing. They make a lot of money at it.
Wow, I bet. Yeah.
Jen, would you like to go on a ghost tour in an old abandoned hospital?
I'm fine with it. Misty would probably have trauma, but I'm fine with it.
So as you go around and down to this to what you see is a bridge. As you're coming around, you're seeing intricately carved columns and stuff. On the back side of this wall is a relief of Wraithwall with swords in hand. The bridge itself is going across this massive through this massive cavern, and the below you it drops down just into darkness, some 20 to 25 feet below where you are.
It's sloping.
No. Well, no, the bridge is straight.
Oh, like over the bridge.
Right,
that's okay.
The bridge, however, is very firm and is it's just going forward.
Is there like a railing, or like if a strong wind blows, what do we have to worry about falling off?
I mean, you're inside. There's not a lot of wind here. But no, there's no railing.
Okay. I mean,
That was a very casually laid down dig. Okay, so you're saying like off either side of the bridge is an incomprehensible void.
Yes.
we can't see.
Yeah.
So it's too far for us to see. Okay.
It reminds one of death itself, if you will. Okay, but then there's a wink wink very sturdy bridge.
Wink wink,
Wink,
very,
wink.
very sturdy bridge. Yes.
Yes, modestly sturdy bridge. It's
Although, as
fine.
we established, modesty or modestly means something different to the GM.
No, Mimosa, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It works fine. Okay.
Look, we got Vader Kid in the chat. Vader Kid will tell you how effective bridges with no railing are. It's all throughout the Death Star. There's never been any problems before.
Never.
It's fine. Never. Why would you think otherwise?
It's fine.
Oh, especially since if you trip, you can just teleport around and get where you. I mean, you're not going to fall. You just teleport right back to safety, right?
Yeah. I see no potential issue here, but I don't think we should walk I feel like we should walk single file just to give us a little more room in case I like trip over a rock or something, because I'm a little concerned.
So
with the fact that I can't see the bottom of this thing.
Being reptilian and a monk, not only do I have very high agility and athleticism, but I've got these little like sucker things on my hands. You know what I'm talking about? So, sorry, is that out of canon? No, like a gecko or a I don't know, lizards are always stuck to walls, right? So can I just kind of like suction down on the bridge? Mimosa can hop on my back and we can just kind of work our way to safety?
Spider climb on the bottom side of the bridge is actually what he's telling you.
Yeah. You just hang on and we'll just safely
techno space. He's like, where is this coming from? You cannot do this.
Or you're just gonna make us go. Because
all right.
You don't even know what to do with this. I was halfway being serious.
Crouching down, trying to see if he can spider climb, and Mimosa is walking forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'll walk forward. I'll go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going with you too. It's fine. Let's venture out onto this bridge thing.
Yeah. Okay, walking.
So y'all help me out.
Where's like creeping?
Y'all help me out with the character sheet since I do not have my books.
Yes, sir.
Is there some sort of perception roll in there?
Oh,
there
yeah.
is. Yes.
It is perception.
Okay.
Against 2 purple?
2 purple.
Perception. Okay.
Well, we have no.
I got a success. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Okay. That's
3 successes and 2 threats from Ruxel.
Okay. My suction hands are
claim. Yeah,
my suction hands are very perceptive, highly sensitive sensory organs.
You see a length of rope here, and it looks like it had been tied on like a little outgrowth thing from the side of the bridge, but it had been at some point just like sheared in two. And so it's like it's still hanging there, but it had been cut.
Hanging off the side of the bridge.
Side, yeah. And there's only like a foot left of it.
Where do we see this?
About halfway, right kind of where y'all are right now.
Oh, okay. Right, it's just a rope hanging down a couple of feet.
Yeah, with just frayed ends that had been cut.
I'm gonna kind of peer, like where it is. I'm gonna kind of peer on the other side to see if I see like a matching set or a matching rope.
No, you don't.
It's just on that side.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. If I lean over and look down, is it still too dark for me to see what might be down there?
Yes, it is too dark.
Well, can you explain this one more time? Sorry, I was halfway distracted by Vader Kids talking about OSHA rules, but I still just don't have the picture in my head.
All right, so it looks like somebody had tied a rope to the side of the bridge, but at some point it had been cut.
So it's just hanging down.
Right. So what's
Did we
left
bring
of
any rope?
I would assume so. That's not necessarily in Final Fantasy inventory, but sure.
Okay, yeah. I mean, maybe the Secret of Mana rope concept, right? I mean, it gets you out of dungeons.
Right.
Maybe it can get you deeper in.
Okay. Well, I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point.
Do you have any light spells? Is that a
I was thinking the same thing of like any kind of light spell, but I don't have anything like that.
Could you cast a fire spell down there and just see if it illuminates anything?
Yeah, I'll do. I can do that. Yeah, I'll cast just a level 1 fire down there.
Okay. The as the kind of the small fireball goes, it you start seeing more and more of what's down there, and it looks like the rocks below, which about 30 or so feet down, start coming into view, and they seem to reflect the light like they're wet, and the fireball continues to go, and as it's getting to the bottom, you see kind of the far, still about 30 feet down, the broken body of a Hume that is just laying there, and it's been
so that guy, that must be one of the adventurers we were told about that was coming after the sword. What do you think?
I mean, he tried to rappel down from here. Somehow this.
I don't know. He either fell or something. This. Is it too? So when he was, I know he wouldn't have been illuminated for that long. Did he look like he had any obvious wounds on him? And by that, do I mean like, do we think he could have fallen from the fall, or is there any kind of obvious like he had taken like a stab to the chest or something that we'd be able to see?
You notice like his limbs are like in positions they should not be. You don't notice any like stab wound, but it does look like he fell.
Okay. See, I'm telling you, the gust of strong winds. You got to be careful. All right. Well, we knew this place. We know this place is dangerous.
I have a really bad feeling that this might just be paranoid. There's 2 feet of rope. I think this was cut by somebody he was with.
Oh, like one of his companions turned on him. I mean, maybe this is a pretty valuable treasure they were after. So
maybe
they could have just double-crossed each other.
Maybe there's a deep magic working here, and you and I will turn on each other.
Well, you better be careful if that's the case, because
this is the last episode of Montblanc's Hunters.
Yes. I mean, good thing, I've taken a vow of poverty, basically a minimalist. I'm just out here to do good in the world.
I'm not here to get treasure.
Well, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. You can get yours, and I'll just meditate. And but I mean, I'm worried. Wait, no. Okay, no.
Well, I think we should just continue forward. So how many adventurers came in here before? I don't recall what Montblanc told us. He said there were 4 or 3 people.
There were 3.
Okay, so and one came out and died shortly after. It looks
Yes.
like one of them is possibly the one at the bottom of this cavern, and so that leaves one more body that's probably in here somewhere.
Yeah, but he was trying to go. I mean, if we have rope, do you want to try to go down?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I do not want to do that.
Ruxel says as he's sharpening his claws,
What if one person
down?
went down and the other person stood guard? Or, okay, hear me out. What if I pull out this nice 450-yard dental floss I've got here in my pocket and we send Scotty down?
I'm happy to wait if you would like to further investigate, but I'm not going down there.
We can continue onwards. I just want to know why that guy was trying to go down there. I mean, there's treasure.
I don't
thought
think
you liked
he was
treasure.
trying to. I think he ended up down there against his will.
Rope. Why was it? What's the rope all about? I think he was trying to climb down there, and somebody cut it.
Well, that or he was trying to not fall down, and I don't know. You might be right, but I don't want to go down there.
Did we see a length of rope down there with him?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a good question. Yes, it looks like the rest.
He went down there and someone cut it.
Yeah, somebody cut this rope on this dog. Boy.
I don't unless we get an indication that the sword is down there, we don't need to go down there.
So much more than the sword.
Well, you go. I'm gonna hang out here. I'll wait on you. I'll wait, but I'm not going down there.
Not about
I don't know what he thought he needed to go down there, and I don't want to follow him to my death.
Yeah.
I promise not to cut your rope, though, if you decide to go.
It's about the mystery. It's about the knowing. But okay, well, it's fine. I'm a completionist at heart. You know what I mean? But we can continue for now.
Wilk says the first rule of D&D: always split the party.
Oh well, I had actually considered that as a if we are indeed going to turn on each other, maybe we should just go different ways.
Just get it over with now. I'm not inclined to try to climb down there yet. I want to continue investigating up here.
Okay.
But I'm not ruling it out. I just don't want to go. I just don't want to go down there.
Oh, I'm just suction cupping my way down the rest of the bridge.
All right, I'm following behind.
All right. So as you get to the other side, this is like an exact mirror of what you saw before. The image of the Dynast King, in relief there with his swords in front of him are there. The walkway up is just very, very richly adorned with carvings in the walls and such. Even though it is a mirror, though, there isn't any pedestal on the other side. Instead, there's a passage going farther into the mountain.
I mean, real quick, as a real estate investment, this symmetrical sort of vibe, I don't know. It's a little bit played out. You need a primary mass and a secondary mass. You need balance, not symmetry, right? I don't.
Sisters, not twins.
Yeah. I feel like this wouldn't sell. But I don't know, these alcoves, they are adorable. All right. So what? We're just gonna keep on moving our way forward. Do we want to?
Yeah.
Do we want to just like peek in these corners real quick? Like, do I see anything over here?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go take a peek.
There are decorative corners, but there's nothing there.
Ah, what? Sure. I'm just gonna whisper a few incantations.
I was kind of hoping the sword would just be there.
Yeah, just leaning up in the corner.
Yeah. Well, I found it. Whoa. Let's get the hell out.
All right.
All
So
right,
as
yeah,
you enter
let's keep-
the corridor, you do see there's like this intersection that goes into two alcoves on either side, and in one of the alcoves is a treasure chest.
Eat a burrito.
Ooh. You want to open it?
Not particularly.
You're going right past. I'm going to open it. Thought you were a completionist.
Oh, but I also know when a chest is booby trapped.
Is it booby trapped? I'm opening it.
Okay. Let's roll initiative as the treasure chest collapses into a mimic.
That's hilarious.
Roll your.
I don't remember how to roll initiative.
Roll your cool.
Okay. There it is.
There aren't enough
just
dice.
Straight cool.
Yeah.
There aren't enough dice in Genesys to represent how cool Jen is. All right, so
I am so cool.
Yeah, see what I mean?
I'm sorry. I am financially motivated. I was gonna open the chest.
She's maximum cool.
What'd y'all get?
She got 2. I got 1.
Right.
2 advantage. I got 2 advantage. I got 1 advantage.
Okay. All right. The mimic swings forward and at Mimosa, and it misses, but has quite a bit of advantage. And so what I'm going to say is, as it's popping out and just swings at you, it scrapes the wall and causes part of the stone column to fall over. And so if Ruxel comes back to attack, he's going to have one setback because of that being in his way. All right,
never split the party.
It's the two of your turns.
I'm going to immediately fire back with a. For now, I will just do the level 1 fire.
All right, against 2 purple.
And that is my Arcana. Yes. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's been a hot minute. I have to remember how to do this.
Mm.
1 success, 4 advantage.
All right. What is your intelligence?
Very high.
My a 4, like my raw intellect score. Yeah. 4.
Okay, and the fire washes over the mimic, and he squeals and takes 3 damage. Did you say you had advantage?
I do.
Okay.
I have 4 advantage.
That's a lot.
Can the fire knock out the column that was in Ruxel's way and like nullify his setback he had?
Yeah. You can kind of scorch that whole area, and the column will like be pushed a little bit farther out of the way as the mimic, kind of bounces off the floor. There, be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then I'm going to back up a little. just gonna come back here.
Yeah. So.
And I can move 6 blocks, right?
So he's kind of over here now, and
Oh, okay.
the column's going to be over here, so it'll be fine. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will move in and attack.
All right, against 2 purple.
Against 2 purple. All right. So I do, because I've got dual wielding, right? So
Right.
there's a disadvantage on my second one, right?
Right. Yeah, I think that's how we said it.
And then I don't have the tiger claw in here. Do you know the stats on the tiger claw? Do you have that around? Or is that in a box somewhere?
Let me see if I have it.
Okay.
That's on its way to the new house.
Yeah. What is the other claw you have?
An iron claw, which is a damage of 3.
Okay, I think it's 1 more. We'll go with that for now because I think that is my notes are in the box.
All right. Well, I will strike with the tiger claw first. That's 2 successes, a threat, and a triumph.
Okay.
Wow.
And so that's gonna kill him.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll tell you what, for that triumph.
Didn't even need the other claw.
No, for that triumph, why don't we translate that? And so he was holding a potion. So
Nice.
let's what do you think if we transform that into a high potion and ether?
Yeah, I'll take it. I like that. What do you think, Rexel?
Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, you said a high potion and an ether?
Yeah.
What's a high potion?
It's just a
better
bigger potion.
Yeah.
Like it's better, healing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
Cool. So we have 9 ethers now. Keeping track of that because I will need them.
Ooh.
I actually, how much strain does an ether give back? How does that work?
Ether gives 5 back.
Okay, I think I might go ahead and drink the ether we found to give me back to full strain.
Just knocking it back right away. That was
I really am.
a triumph potion.
That was. I have regenerated I am back to full strain.
We find the sword. Are you just going to lop off my head? Is that you're just going to swing it around?
Why would I do that? Why would I do that? What you're getting real paranoid.
Do you remember the rope? Do you remember the rope?
I do remember the rope.
It haunts me.
All right. Go to the end of this corridor.
All right, so you come to a T intersection and you see both to the north and the south. The corridor goes and then turns. Each one turns to the west.
North or south, Ruxel?
Kind of lost my bearings down here.
Given the symmetry we've already encountered, my guess is they lead to the same place, but I don't know that for sure. So I don't think I think we should just both go down this. Like, I don't want to split up. I want to just pick one.
Oh, I was gonna start singing that high road, low road song, but let's take the high road. We're around the undead. Perhaps we should take the high road. Just I think virtue is important to hang on to down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek around this corner here. I see anything? Peek, Rooney. Peek.
All right.
Peek.
The corridor turns again to the north.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. So I don't know where that south goes.
I don't know if there's a symmetry any longer.
Yeah, I don't. Who knows where the south quarter leads?
Peek. Peek. Peek.
It
Oh
turns to
dear.
the east.
Making around.
Seriously. Is there anything going on behind us? I see any undead.
Um, You turn around and the 37 undead just stop in their tracks and kind of look wide at you and pretend to be statues.
Excellent.
No, I'm joking.
Got it. Catch
No, there's
Fedora.
no. There's
Go. Okay. No. Okay. We need AOE stat. Okay. Peek. 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 Peek.
You see a dead end with a treasure chest at the end of the
Mimosa.
I'm gonna go.
Not that, bro. Wow.
I'm gonna go try to open the treasure chest. The other one died easy. Come on, kill it.
Dragooned over there. That was pretty impressive.
I have not learned my lesson.
This one just clicks open, and you
Sorry.
look inside, and there's this strange
Sword.
dark sword that has kind of this really deep crimson glow to it, and you inherently know that this is it. This is the Demon's Bane sword.
That was easy. Look how easy this was. This was suspiciously easy.
I don't. I mean,
before I grab it, is there any kind of skill check I can do to, like an arcana or like something to try to see if it's going to curse me the second I grab it?
Sure.
Or if I should be scared to grab it.
Do you have like an arcana, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll the purples, and you just roll your arcana.
Okay. All right. I got 4 successes and a triumph.
Okay.
Take that, DM.
Yeah, you're pretty confident in this. This is with especially with a triumph, that you know that this is safe. Everything
okay,
is,
I'm gonna grab the sword.
All right, you are cursed. I'm joking.
Damn it!
No, you have the sword, and you have the treasure music plays. Yeah.
That's the wrong video game. Sorry.
You hold it up.
Oh. At first the American Gladiator song played in my head, which is not at all correct. All
right, so now to get out, you have to run against the treadmills where the gladiators are going to come out and try to knock you off the beam.
Suddenly pugil sticks appear in our hands. Somebody's got a tennis ball cannon. Boom, boom.
Tennis ball cannon game. That was the best. I wanted so bad to run that.
Man, television used to be so good.
On Pluto, there's an American Gladiators channel. I sometimes just let it play. It's so great.
Is it the old ones?
The old ones, yeah.
So good. So good. What are we doing here? So, Mimosa, what's
we're leaving stat because I found the thing.
Let me check out that.
We need to get out of here before something tries to kill us.
Oh, it smells like bacon. That sword. I like it. Okay.
Do you want it? Why don't you take it? Honestly. I want to sell it when we get out of here, but maybe you can use it to stab something.
Nah,
is it not like stabbable like quality?
I tore off that stuff when I entered monastery. It doesn't really matter. But see, we've reached a fork in the road. 2 paths diverged in a wood, if you will. And
I mean, we got what we came for.
One of these paths, since we haven't taken it, is the less traveled by, at least given our social context.
At least by us. Yeah.
Our social location. Do we go? You just want out, don't you? $10,000
I mean,
sword.
I'll go with you if you want to explore, but I don't. at the first sign of trouble, I think we have what we came for. We don't need to go looking for fights.
This was too easy. I assume on our way out we're summoning hordes and
Oh yeah,
hordes of undead.
we're not out. We're that was suspiciously easy for sure.
Why can't I just give you an easy
What
one
if-
every once in a while? Just so you're
What if
both.
there's another one of these hordes at the end of this path? You know what I'm talking about? Or maybe this is the shortcut
I'm
out.
happy to. If you want to see if there's something else, I'm happy to go down this hallway with you.
Yeah, maybe this way there's no modestly fine bridge for us to cross. Instead,
This is just a secret exit. The one
Lead the
that's...
way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay.
Rexel fell off the
You're
bridge.
facing through walls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this
no.
Is this all bridge? I
No,
thought
no,
I kind of
no,
like clipped into a
I'm
wall.
completely joking.
Oh, okay. No, I clipped into a wall. DM, you need to work on your geometry, bro. Okay. Peek.
All right. Y'all are just winding your way through the corridors, the weird corridors
Every
that I stole.
day's a winding road. Okay.
More winding.
More winding.
And more T
Get a little bit
intersections.
closer to feeling fine. Oh, this is different. This is different. Peek.
Okay. Both sections of the T intersection go south.
Oh.
Yeah, this is different.
Mhm.
Maybe we just got lucky and took the high road.
That might be it, but let's maybe there's more treasure. Let's see.
Oh wow. I don't know. I kind of feel like we're
This
you
way.
know, yeah.
Now you've convinced me. We've already started this adventure.
I don't know. This feels like a Purgatorio Inferno sort of situation.
You enter a larger room over here that is again, it's like very richly illustrated with reliefs on the wall and stuff of all the Dynast King's conquests and accomplishments, but there's nothing in here.
Nothing in here. Okay, so if we were to like examine this wall right here, there's no relief where there's like an indention that's like sword shaped. We could just like there's nothing. Yeah, I wanna perceive some stuff. You'll roll purples. Okay, wait. So I'm not rolling 2 purples. I'm just rolling my perception, and that's
just your
it.
perception, right?
I got a success and 2 advantage.
Okay. You don't find anything.
Yeah, am I not allowed to sing Sheryl Crow on stream? Is that like, are we gonna get DMCA'd? Is that
no? You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
There's
that's 90s music. It's all fair game, right? Okay.
Other side?
Reckon.
Weirdly, I know that song more because of Prince than Sheryl Crow. I know it's not his song, but he did a cover of it that was actually pretty jamming.
Did he really?
Yeah, it's on like I think it might be on either Crystal Ball or Emancipation, which are just massive, like 3 CD sets. But it wasn't a single or anything. All right, so this path you find a smaller room, but also a treasure chest.
Treasure chest. You know what? You open the last one. Do you want me to open this one, or are you just going for it?
You go for it. No,
I just feel like because of the mimic danger, perhaps the tanks should open. But
go for it.
All right, I'm gonna kick it open. My kick. I'm kidding. I'll just open it. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Inside, you find a claw that is kind of got the image of the dragon on the side and space for 2 materia.
The image of the dragon?
Of a dragon.
Bakhmut? Of a dragon. Just a dragon, not many dragons.
Right.
Oh, okay. Not double dragons, perhaps.
Well, if you find the other one.
Excuse me? I want to go back and investigate this room. Okay. What are their names in Double Dragon?
I
It's
don't know.
insufferably American. It's like Billy and oh man, yeah. Somebody in chat, Google that up real quick and give us the names of the Double Dragon brothers. That's what we need. Okay, well, Zach. Okay, he put a question mark in there.
It was something really dumb and rhymey.
Billy and Zilly. Oh, no.
Billy Lee and Jimmy Lee.
Is it really?
Oh, Billy and Jimmy.
Is that it?
I don't know. Did you Google something?
I did. I Googled it.
Jimmy. Yeah, Billy Lee and Jimmy Lee. Okay. Double Dragon Brothers. The most. What's going on back there? Are you conducting a ritual sacrifice? Are you communing with that sword? Okay.
I was Googling.
She just started staring into its pulsating maroon. It's almost like lava embroidered and embossed. That's what I'm looking for into the sword, right? Okay, well,
all right, yeah, let's go.
We're just cruising.
We never did find that third body, by the way.
We haven't even. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, okay. We're entering a large chamber. I just heard some dice roll. So, what's going on?
I was moving my dice. Sorry.
Oh.
I was organizing. There's a lot of dice.
I'm organizing my dice, just trying to see what the monsters are doing. You know.
Here, let me see if I can show it.
There's a lot of dice.
There's a lot of dice.
I'm getting ready to really jack your stuff up, you guys. Look at all these dice I made. Can I perceive the relief? I just want to double take this relief. I mean, are there any clues on it of what we might expect ahead now that we have the sword? Is there any way to interact with it at all? Is there any way to leave
you know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna take the sword out and does it glow at all?
Very, very faintly, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take the sword out and kind of hold it up against this wall, see if I get any kind of reaction or if the sword reacts.
Okay. So the main relief of the Dynast King is on the inside of the wall.
So I'm gonna walk to. Okay, I'll walk to the inside.
There's an image on this side as well. It's just not the main big one.
Just dumb. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll come to the inside and I'm just gonna kind of hold the sword up, see if I get any kind of magic reaction.
Okay. Roll perception.
Should both of us do it, or it doesn't matter. We're fine.
I got 2 successes.
Okay. With that, you as you're holding it up and looking at it, you see the image, and not just the image in relief, but really the whole wall just kind of shift a little bit upward. And
what do you mean upward?
Like the wall just very, very, just by a half an inch, just moves up.
Like floats, or Are
you looking down?
Yeah.
Okay. Out from the bottom of this wall, you see 100 clawed feet, kind of like a centipede.
Okay.
Popping up.
Ruxel.
Yeah.
Ruxel, I think. Do you still have your dental floss?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right. Okay. I think I might have an inkling of why the other guy had tried to hang from the side of the bridge. But in the meantime, why don't we just walk? Why don't we just leave? Why don't we just power walk our way out of here? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna real quick, like, onto the wall. Know what I'm talking about? Gecko style. All right.
Onto the wall
Okay.
that's floating with centipede legs?
So
Or
you
not
said 100.
floating, but
Okay, when you said 100 clawed
the,
feet, is
the
that a
wall like
centipede or?
lifted up and has centipede legs.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because I imagined like actually like feet, like I don't know, a party favor at a bad Halloween party or whatever, like 100 human feet with, but no, you meant like a centipede type
Right.
of thing.
Yeah.
Is that the vibe we got? Okay,
It's like standing up now. This wall.
yeah, okay. Well, hey, I mean the centipede's out of there. Should we investigate the half inch under the wall? Can I stick my hand under there?
You
Or
know what? You go for it. Feel free.
I mean, why would this thing float?
It's not. It's like it was like sitting down before, I guess, and now it's standing up. It's to me, this is screaming like Mimic.
As you're staring at the feet,
Okay.
the relief of the Dynast King scoots forward and his swords come out.
Okay, let's get out of
Okay.
here.
I'm sorry. My hesitation was
Get
I
out
still
of
didn't have
here.
the right picture in my mind. I don't know why my brain camera isn't working. You mean so like it lifted up and all these feet came out, and so now the
Yeah.
wall is actually mobile. I thought you meant like a centipede crawled out, and I didn't really care that much about it. Okay.
Oh no, I was thinking that the
Well,
wall was coming alive, which is exactly what was happening.
and crap. Here we go. Something just appeared and
That was a monster. See, I knew that was suspiciously easy. We're gonna have to kill this wall.
All right. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna at least back up.
Yay.
I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna
Bless you.
cast Meteo.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be real with you right now. Very
It looks
confusing.
like a
to
bunch
me.
of rocks covered in moss.
Gosh.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Oh no, okay, yeah. If you zoom way in, okay, yeah, I see like it's a centipede looking king thing. It's holding a couple of swords. It's got like it's sitting on a throne.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, okay. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
moving.
Well,
Well,
let's
I
just
was
kind of
showing you.
stare at it for a little bit more. No, it's definitely making an advance on us.
All right. Mhm. Okay.
I didn't even
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Creepy
We have
as
not.
hell.
If you want to move, you
I
can.
was also sneezing controllably this morning. If you sound like I sounded
Oh.
earlier today.
Do you want to move first?
TFB, your roll 20 clipper is kind of off center right now. Just on in Twitch. Say. But don't stop looking at Discord as you fix it.
Don't do that.
There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah.
That's better.
Looking tight now. Looking tight now, brother. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I think we're in good positions to just smoke this thing.
Okay.
Well, no, I just mean the quote unquote tank is in front. I guess I'm the
Listen,
tank
I
of
will
this
just say
dynamic
this.
duo.
We have what we came for. I'm just
You want
saying.
to just run? You want to just run?
Do you want to just run? Yeah. You want to
What if-
try
if
taking
this
like
thing-
what's the Genesys equivalent of like the dash action?
Yeah, just run. Can I hold L and R and just well, what if this thing like, I don't know, has the other claw? Or I mean, all these crews have come down here. And
I thought you were a minimalist.
well, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, way to RP check me. That was awesome. Okay, yeah, we'll just we can go, I guess. All right. See you later, weird, creepy wall
We would
thing.
like to run away. We would like to
All right.
Run.
Get you
Okay.
a little bit farther in.
Oh wait.
Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Okay, I remember now.
No, I already forgot again. What's initiative?
Cool.
Cool. That would
Yeah.
be 3 successes for me.
I wish my cool weren't so crappy. Hey, 2 successes
All
for a
right.
dude. 5 between us.
The wall comes forward
Okay.
towards you. Its tiny little legs just it encompasses the entire bridge.
Oh.
And its tiny
Did
little
it
legs
make like a bug sound? Like
yeah. As the Dinas King crosses his swords ahead of him as it comes, and from the other side you hear like the clunk of the other one.
Oh, so this is like a Star Wars situation where they're like coming in.
Oh. And
Okay, all right. So running's not gonna work.
if we had Vader Kid, at least one of us would make it out of here alive because he could just dragoon his way out, right? But
I was wondering what I was going to do if Vader Kid came today. Be able to jump right out. It is y'all's turn.
Okay, all right. The rope situation is making more sense.
I mean, sort of.
All right. So
It seems like a
here's
dumb plan, but okay. And yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
is it our turn or the monster's turn?
Your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a little.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Fira on the one that's closer.
Yeah, that other one's still pretty far away.
Yeah, I'm worried about the one that's closest first. So,
okay.
how many?
Take
purple?
2 purple and take
Okay.
2 boosts.
Okay. That would be 4 successes, an advantage, and a triumph.
How are y'all
Holy.
doing so many triumphs?
You know.
What's your intelligence? It was 4.
Yes.
All right. What do you want for that triumph?
Is there any way to like
Knock it off the bridge.
make the other one behind us maybe like immobile for a few rounds so we can stop the, closing in of the walls at least momentarily?
We can make this one like react like it loses its feet under it and kind of clanks down onto the thing for 2 rounds.
That would be wonderful. Immobilizing one of them for 2 rounds. Yes,
so it'd be this one. This one that just got
like
hit.
That.
It'll be down for 2 rounds.
Honestly, well, it's fine. Okay, so my vote is now that this one is stunned for a couple rounds, what if we tried to make it to the other side of the bridge, defeat that one, and then cut the ropes, collapse the bridge, and this other guy fell into the pit?
There's no ropes on the bridge. It's a stone bridge.
Oh, it's a stone bridge. Okay. What was the rope tied to?
I could
Just to the side.
I could maybe try to attack the stone bridge. I don't know if that would work. But if we make it off the bridge, we might as well run away at that point. But I hear you. I think that since this one can't move, maybe we should turn around and run towards the other one.
I don't know. It's still really far away. I mean, we've got probably, I don't know, I'm going to gauge it here.
Let's see. They are currently 170 feet apart.
Yeah. I mean, that's what?
That's a long way. Yeah, that'll take us a couple rounds just to get there. So, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, I say we attack.
Let's just keep on. with this one.
Yeah, sorry I was so slow there. There was somebody walking in my neighborhood singing at the top of their lungs, and I thought it was a cat. I was just trying to figure out what was going
The
on around
cat
me.
was the one singing. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. But I call our house the menagerie. We attract all of the neighborhood animals for whatever reason. Our house is up on piers, right? Because we're up on piers, and so like animals live under our house. They just really like our yard for whatever reason. So anyway, there's always like stray cats fighting in our yard, lots of weird noises.
Nice.
Attack.
All right, attack it.
Well, Wilkes gave him a setback. Hate to point that out.
Oh, that's fine. So that's a black, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh wait.
So if you have a fire materia, then you'll have 2 boost.
I wish to equip that dragon claw. Is it too late?
You can equip the claw. You're not going to be able to get materia into it.
Just use your regular claws. And Vader Kid gave you a boost, so you have a boost and a setback.
Thanks, Vader Kid. Well, do I have a sense of how much more powerful this dragon claw is, if it is at all?
Well, it's going to be 1 damage more. Without the materia, you're going to get. You're not going to get those.
I think
the fire materia.
Use your fire.
Yeah.
Claw,
okay. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I've got a fire materia, I guess, in this one, and a heal materia in the other. Let's hope. Okay. So I'm attacking with the tiger claw, and I'll set back and set forward. What's that called? Boost.
Forward. I love it.
What?
He said, I will set back and set forward.
I don't know. That feels a little cheesy. I'm gonna give Wilkes his moment.
Is that is this the one with the fire?
Yes.
Okay. So all right. So you'll end up having 3 boost and 1 set back.
Oh no, I'm saying I don't necessarily want to apply the boost to this strike. I want to give Wilkes like his setback, and I want it to count. You know what I mean? So
okay. So then just 2 boosts for the fire.
Okay, 2 boosts for the fire, 1 setback, 2 purple against my brawl, and that's a. Is that a threat, or what does a failure look like? Does it have the black box around it? So I don't know what's happening. Or is that just a threat?
Yeah, what is that symbol? Because it just when you hover over it, it just says 2 successes.
That's a threat. 2 successes and a threat is what I got out of that roll.
Oh, that's weird that it showed up that way.
What's the base damage?
Base damage on that bad boy is 4.
Okay.
And then here we go. Do I get any bonus from a cure materia?
No.
Oh, bummer. Okay. But I do have the bonus from our friend Vader Kid, and so I'm still going by brawl against 2 purple. And then a bonus, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that works. That's 4 successes, an advantage, and a triumph.
Okay.
And that one is a damage of 3.
All right. The cure materia is completely ineffective on this. It doesn't heal him, but it doesn't hurt him. It's not undead.
Yeah, okay.
You do have a triumph, though, that you can use.
Yeah, and I would like the cure materia to work on him. I'm kidding.
Checkmate, GM.
Yeah. Oh boy, I don't really know. I mean, I just punched that dude really stinking hard, right? Could I like start to scuttle off the edge of the bridge a little bit? Like he's still stunned, but if we get like 1 more triumph or whatever, we can just knock him off the edge.
I take that. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, it it didn't hurt him, but the sheer force just rocks him backwards and starts shifting it more to one side than the other.
Excellent.
All right.
All right. What's going on now? Was that just the first round?
Yeah,
Like,
like
Yeah.
did you
y'all's
ask?
triumphs
Did I
are
forget?
That
dumb.
was.
Like, and they're annoying me. It's hard to run a battle when y'all are
okay, now I
running
remember. Yeah.
rolling 2 triumphs in round 1.
We are down 2 party members. Okay. We need this.
I mean, that's true. You didn't rebalance it for us.
The other one is coming towards you with the as it's coming.
Well, yeah. How far did you move it? You're
About
feeling
30 feet.
grouchy about. Okay, yeah, we got time. Wow. Oh, you measured how far apart they were, not how far apart we were from them. Okay.
I just did that just now. The one behind me is 105 feet behind me, and I am 35 feet from the one in front.
All right. The other one is still kind of rocking.
Wait. What about Scotty?
Oh, Scotty needs to go. That's right.
Yeah, Scotty, you don't need cure. Let's do it, buddy.
Hit him with fire.
Fire
So fire would be 2 greens and a yellow.
2 greens and a yellow against 2 perps.
2 purples, yeah. Oh, and sorry, and 2 boost. If you're doing fire, yeah.
I'll just throw the 2 boosts on top of it. Okay, that's 3 successes and 1 advantage.
Okay. Very good. All right. All right, so the one closest to you can't move. It's been knocked off of its creepy centipede feet. It's teetering off the edge, but the sculpture does point its swords upwards, and you see the magic spell blind come off of him, and it does hit Ruxel. So you are going to have 2 setbacks for physical attacks.
That's awesome. Why couldn't that have been 2 setbacks for physical attacks to Mimosa?
It is y'all's turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit it with Fira again.
Right. Same boosts.
Wilkes gave me a boost. Can I take the 3rd boost?
Yeah.
And how many purples? I don't remember.
2.
2.
You've got to
Look at
be
that. I have
kidding
another
me.
What? It's broken. There are too many triumphs on these dice.
Yeah, it's completely unreal. There's almost not enough room in the overlay to fit how hard we are rocking right now. Techno Funk was visibly frustrated.
I was like agreeing last time. It's like, okay, if we do one more triumph, then I'll knock him over the side of the bridge. I'm like, I'm never gonna roll 3 triumphs in one battle. That's ridiculous. Y'all rolled it 3 times in a row.
It's making up for that one time that we rolled like nat ones 3 times in a row and very nearly died. Also, I need to roll like this Tuesday. I'm here for it.
And so the force of that fear spell just smacks him and then pushes him right off the side, and you hear the crumbling of stone as it just shatters on the ground.
All right, 1 down, 1 to go.
All right. Ruxel and Scotty can go.
Ruxel, since we're too far away for you to actually hit anything, do we have any like antidotes or not, maybe not antidotes, but like some kind of item that could cure your blindness in our inventory?
We do have antidotes.
I don't think antidote is for blindness though.
I have eye drops. We have 4 eye drops.
Okay. Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, maybe use your action to do that because we're too far away for you to hit the other one anyway.
All right. Well, wait. Now I have the eye drops. We're just gonna call those party eye drops, right? I mean, can I do some clawing and materiaing and that sort of thing? We didn't get another. No.
You can change claws as well. I'd count that as movement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't need to really move. We can just wait for this thing to. Actually, it's probably smarter for this thing to come at us in case we need to retreat back into non-bridge territory.
I think we would be better off trying to meet it for the same reason. Like if we wait, we have less room to retreat on the bridge. You know what I mean? If we go towards it as it's coming towards us, we meet it, and then we can still back up if we need to.
All right, let's. I'll just do eye drops, and then I will move up to be even with Mimosa. We don't have to worry about the dragon claw for now.
Okay, so you're just leaving that as it is?
Yeah. And well, yeah. Okay, I guess that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
All right, Scotty.
He should hold his action, I think.
How much range does fire have? Fira, whatever.
He can do it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, then I could probably hit him too.
Yeah,
but you're already gone. You killed one.
No, not now. I was gonna move up next turn, and I'm not gonna move up anymore if I'm in range. Stay the hell back here.
Okay, what's Scotty rolling?
Oh
yeah. 1 yellow, 2 green against 2 purple.
1 yellow, 2 green against 2
sorry.
purple.
Yeah.
And 2 boosts. That's just 2 advantage.
Okay. All right. Anything for advantage? It's not going to hit, but.
We could always take another boost next turn. I feel like your Cura's claw could probably use it since it's not as effective as your fire claw.
That's fair. Fair, balanced. I wish I trusted you about fire being fine.
He did tell us fire is fine.
I know.
It's charging further towards you as you see the swords point upwards as it begins to cast. And Mimosa, the venom spell will hit for 7 hits of damage.
Ooh, crikey!
Off of my wounds.
Right.
Okay.
Is that venom? Does it also poison?
No.
No.
Oh God.
It's poison type damage, but it's it doesn't then poison.
How many wounds do you have? Because I've only got 13. I also only have 13. Yeah, that took like half of my damage or half of my wounds.
Right.
Okay.
It is y'all's turn.
I don't know.
What?
I think we need to heal you this round. I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but the difference between potion and high potion in terms of points and how many, if we only have the one high potion or how many we have. I don't think we have more high potions, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's just the one right now. So 5 potion would be 5, and a high potion would be 8.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a potion.
Okay.
That's my action. So get me back up to 11.
All right.
Oh, I probably should have fed you that potion because I can't even get to him in time. But I guess I can. Yeah, okay, that's as far. I can move like 6 blocks a turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I mean, I guess that's my turn. I don't think I mean, I could throw like cat food at him or something, but okay. And then
I forgot you have cat food.
yeah. You know, I've collected various things in my travels. None of them particularly helpful here. Yeah, I guess time for Scotty to cast.
Okay. All right, let's roll it. 2 greens, 1
and
yellow,
then
2 boosts.
Yep. 2 boost. Success and 3 advantage.
Okay.
I think we're just, yeah, for the advantage. I don't really know. I don't really know.
Okay. Yeah, you can carry it for a boost
I'm out
if
of
you
it.
want.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll hold on to it for a boost. I mean, we're just watchful waiting right now till this dude gets up in our grill, right?
Well, now he's here. Grill up in.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Grill has been breached.
He is casting again, and he is going to flip his dark side point.
No.
Well, that's okay, because now we have 2 light side points.
It's okay until you hear what happens.
It's how karma works.
The
Jim was just like, screw your triumphs.
So I can't
Ooh, another boost.
But he did roll a triumph on that. He's casting fire on Ruxel.
Yeah.
What is your soak?
It's 4.
Okay.
I was tempted to lie. 8. It's 8. Definitely 8.
He hits you for 5 damage, and below you the bridge cracks, and so you got ice cream?
That's what was in the bowl that he brought me.
Wow.
Mm. I didn't even ask. He just came in with it.
Man.
Let's check our skills. Is there like an acrobatics or dexterity of some sort that you can roll against?
There's athletics.
Sure.
Yeah, you can.
Athletics, does that work?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Against 2 purple.
Oh, my athletics is crap.
Well,
no.
Yeah, you're not over there where the bridge is cracking.
Oh,
but
good.
Ruxel, if you could roll against 2 purple.
And I just got a no.
You got a boost
3...
from Wilkes.
Well, and I had 2 more boosts cribbed, right?
Yeah.
But
you want to use all of them right now? Is he allowed to use all of them right now?
Sure.
My athletics is 4. I don't really know that I need it.
Well, take at least the one that you got from Wilkes, because the other ones came from advantages, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to end up like this unnamed dead guy, is all I'm saying, that we saw down there.
All right.
2 successes.
Okay, you scoot away as the bridge begins to crack and crumble right where you were. It is y'all's turn.
That boost did nothing, by the way. Absolutely nothing.
Wow.
His name is Wilhelm. Okay.
Wilkes,
Wilkes has named him Wilhelm.
You heard Ruxel. You know, he doesn't appreciate the boost, so.
No. I appreciate it. I'm depressed. It came out blank.
I want to cast Fiera.
Right, you get a setback from Jim's friend.
Oh, Jim's friend. I'm gonna remember this. I forget. It's 2 or 3 purples. I'm sorry. I forgot.
2 purples.
Okay, so with Jim's friend's setback, it's gonna be 2 blues, 1 black, and 2 purples with my Arcana.
Yep.
Okay, it's rolling it.
Wow.
All right, that is 5 successes and 3 advantages.
Goodness.
Jim's friend.
That's a lot. That's a whole bunch. That's
a whole bunch.
That is a whole bunch.
All right. Anything for advantage?
I will take an extra boost my next turn.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah. Ruxel, it is yours.
All right. Time to punch this fool right in his dumb face. So I've got 2 boosteroonies, right?
Yep.
For the fire, I've got another 2 boosteroonies. Oh no, we're saving the 2 boosts for the other claw, right? Do I have any setbacks?
Yes,
right now?
That's what we wanted to do because your other claw is not as effective.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going against 2 purple. I've got my brawl and 2 boosts for the fire. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's 4 successes, an advantage, and una triomphe.
What the heck?
Claw de triomphe. Je suis perfect.
You know what? You're both cursed. You can't use any more yellows. I'm joking. Y'all are fine. What do you think for the triumph?
Oh, let's immobilize him like we did the other one. So we can't move forward for 2 rounds.
Oh,
what do you think?
Yeah, or maybe I get a 3rd strike in this round. Since the last triumph really made Techno Funk Boy sad because he fell off the bridge. So I'm just trying to go easy on the triumphs.
I'll survive. I'll be fine.
You'll oh yeah, I don't know.
And Wilkes, what's drunk is that the demon wall also rolled a triumph. We've had that's 5 triumphs in this battle. It's insane.
I'm wondering if there's any advantage to being on the other side of him.
Running away.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Mimosa wouldn't be there with me. But there's this crack in the bridge.
We all knew how this was going to end.
No,
this was going to end with betrayal.
No,
you set that up too.
No, I was worried about it. It turns out it's just centipedes, which is a lot more palatable. No, can I get a 3rd strike in this round?
Yeah, I take that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we'll roll with the other guy. And this just has 2 boosts because I've got the 2 boosts pocketed.
Okay. Is this now the Cure Claw is completely ineffective.
Oh shit!
It's not doing anything.
Yeah. What do you mean completely ineffective?
Like it's doing 0 damage.
Hit him at all.
Oh poo.
Okay, so I guess if it was like
Okay.
a beast or something, it would cure him. If it was undead, it would hurt him. But it's stone.
This is a
it's
wall.
not right. It's
This
not
is
doing anything.
Wow, that's
huh.
dumb. I should have pulled that out. I wish I'd understood that. No problem. No problem. We will
Also,
adapt.
didn't fully
You want to
understand that.
use? Would you rather use your triumph to switch out the materia,
Switch it out to a fire.
or just switch
I don't have
switch your
another.
claw?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to pop in the. Yeah, okay, that's great. Instead of the extra strike, I would just like to get out that dragon claw and pop a fire materia into it.
Excellent. All right, so it has one
Yes.
more attack than the tiger one.
Yes. Okay. Great. But I used my triumph for that. Oh, I swapped it out, so I still get to attack.
You still get to attack,
right?
right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like this awesome motion where you come in and you like claw, and then as you're spinning around, you're like removing it and then slipping the other one on as you're like spinning, and then you do like this backhand swipe at it. And
yeah, like how Nolan Ryan.
All this happens in slow motion.
It was what was it? It was Abbott, right? Is it Jim Abbott used to pitch?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
I have his rookie card. I love that dude.
Oh man, seriously, that's tough as nails stuff. They don't make baseball players like that anymore, do they?
For
Nolan Ryan, Jim Abbott,
for anybody
Martinez.
For anybody younger than us, Jim Abbott had one arm, and he would.
Oh wow.
He'd have like the glove like propped up on.
He kept it under his arm, like in his armpit. Yeah.
Pitch, and then he put the glove on. It was pretty. It's rad.
Like,
he was
he would
so good.
Finish and just like boom, and then he would have a glove to catch, and if he had to field a ball, he knew how to flip it out of the mitt to whoever. I mean, it's completely epic.
The dude was amazing.
Okay, so that's that's my brawl versus 2 purple and 2 boosteroonies because it's got fire in it. And this one's sad. This is that 2 failures? That's what
That's
the X
2
is,
failures
right?
and a crap ton of advantages.
Okay, so I hit for numping, but now I'm fortified. Man, crap ton of advantages. I'll give some boosts to Scotty.
Okay.
Can I get 2 boosts out of 6 advantages?
Yeah, 2 boosts would be fine. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, Scotty's gonna cast fire. Yeah, we ready? That is
Bless you.
4 successes, 2 advantages, and the weirdest looking threat I've ever seen in my life. Or is that 2 threats? What is even going? Yeah, it's 2 threats. There's not enough dice to fit.
Yeah, but it ended up with 2 advantages.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay.
You are not going to need them because the demon wall breaks with that fire, and
wow,
demon wall is
vanquished.
Nice.
Vanquished demon wall.
Dude. All right. We have ourselves. Okay, let's leave before something else tries to kill us.
Now you want to go? Okay, so I want to rope down off the side of this bridge.
Why?
Loot the corpse, man. The danger is past. So I don't mean loot the corpse. I want to put some coins on his eyes and give him like a proper burial,
Okay. Also, he had a potion.
No.
So.
Okay.
But yeah. So y'all are able to return to Ravenester, the demon-bade sword.
Nice.
And we will deal with the selling of that next time.
Okay.
But congrats. You've successfully got
with
the
a crap ton of triumphs, we were able to make quick work of these walls.
Yes. All right. Well,
but just my worry is that I've used up all my good rolls tonight when I really needed them Tuesday.
Yep. The dice are not going to be your friend on Tuesday, and I get my revenge. All right. Well, as we've been mentioning over and over again, Tuesday is the test of high sorcery. I am super pumped about that. It's gonna be right back here. Please do come by. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Anything else going on that we need to know about? Oh, the Dragonlance podcast, the Thorns of War,
starts Tuesday.
Starts the same day, Tuesday, and so the feed is already up with the trailer on there, so you can subscribe with any of the podcast catchers, Spotify, Apple, whatever, and
Overcast, Anchor.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
What time does the episode drop? Do you know?
It's like 1 a.m.
Okay, so it'll be when we wake up on Tuesday.
Yeah,
it'll
be up, and and so we're gonna go through 3 weeks in a row with the character preludes, and then once the adventure starts in earnest, it'll be every other week. But for a while, we're gonna get rapid fire episodes as we get through the character preludes, which were a lot of fun.
They were fun.
So appropriately, we're gonna start with Jen's character prelude, where she's going through her kind of practice test, which she did not die in. So hopefully that bodes well for you.
No. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I gotta say, Saria, which is the name of my character in Dragonlance, did very nearly die last time we played.
Well,
like I thought I was gonna die. I thought we wouldn't even make it.
I thought we were gonna get a TPK for a little while there, because
that's the direction we were headed. Yes.
What did I count?
We got by with the skin of our teeth on that one.
That there was ultimately what was it, 39?
30 something.
Yeah, 39.
Something like that. Stupid amount of enemies, and there was a party of
massive battle.
Is it 4?
Massive battle, and there were 39 deaths on the field. In that battle, it was huge. Doug just managed to just keep hidden in the bushes. I just edited the part recently where Doug was like, in a previous battle, he was saying, I'm really worried about this NPC who's a friend of ours, and he's really looking bad, so I'm gonna move away from the battle about 20 feet. Everybody was like, "Wait, I thought you were gonna go the other way."
I thought that this was going a different direction than it went.
Gosh, it's so fun. All right, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So, anything else happening? Sorry to go Dragonlance-y, but I love Dragonlance. So,
well, Vanished has put out a few episodes recently. Yeah. We're back to somewhat regularly scheduled releases. So we have about 3 episodes out right now on the Zodiac Killer, which they're about 2 to 3 hours each. That's like 6 hours of Zodiac Killer content if you want something to listen to.
Yep, I'm almost done with the first episode. Really enjoying it.
Oh, thank you.
So very good.
That's all I've got going on at the moment.
It was Ted Cruz.
Wilkes says it was Ted Cruz. No, it's supposed to be Ted Cruz's dad. It's not Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz's dad. That's what people are saying. We don't discuss Ted Cruz's dad as a possible suspect. Maybe we should have.
Wow. Okay. Spoilers. Yeah. I'm not going to listen now.
Yeah. Big time spoiler.
We don't even discuss that possible suspect.
Unfavorited in Spotify. All right. It was on my list, but
we discussed some other good ones though. So.
Yeah, literally. Well, before I started listening, the only thing I knew was from the movie, which I love. But
movie's great. Movie's really good.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. So look forward to more.
I'm glad to hear that.
Awesome.
That's all I got to plug.
Well, cool. All right. Well, we'll see everybody back on Tuesday then.
Oh, Wilkes, you might be right. Ted Cruz's dad killed JFK, and Ted Cruz was the Zodiac. I don't know.
Wait. Ted Cruz's
Timeline
dad
matches
was
up.
Ted Cruz's dad was
Kill
LBJ.
JFK.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's a whole nother thing.
All right, before we get into that,
Jim's.
So I'm thinking about the Ted Cruz for Human President website, and I'm just completely lost in thought again. One of my favorites.
All right. On that note, Ted Cruz's dad was a friend of Lee Harvey Oswald, according to this conspiracy theorist. I think I have heard that one. Now that you mention it, yeah.
Add it to the pod. Add it to the pod.
We gotta go back and add that.
All right. Thank y'all. We will see you Tuesday. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.